Oh, were you just about to go then? You sort of look as though you're getting out of your seat after that.
Watching comedy from like a few years ago is always a bit like, what am I going to say now? Do that faster, do that better, do that funnier. So anyway,
I know.
hello.
She was sitting there criticising herself in that short clip. That's because you're a second-born child, I think.
That's it. Very hard on ourselves.
Yes, it stays with you.
Yes.
Now, how exciting. Out today, your first novel.
I know,
I've got it here, actually. Nina is not okay.
Nina is not okay. I feel like she's my third child and she's out today. So it's like having a baby but without the pain.
And who is Nina?
Nina, we meet Nina just before her 18th birthday. Nina's father died when she was 9 and he was an alcoholic. And sadly, Nina descends into alcoholism and she has a dreadful time, but she goes on a journey that's kind of painful, but I think hopefully quite optimistic at the end as well.
And why did you write about a teenager?
Well, I feel very connected to my own teenage years.
Yeah, I think we all do.
Yeah, I think whoever you are at the age of sort of 16, 17, no matter how much yoga you do, what job you get, ultimately you feel like the same person. Yeah. So it wasn't a great leap to write in the voice of a teenager. And I wanted to write this book because I grew up in the binge drinking generation, the 90s, where you had to match men pint for pint, and you were never really sort of supposed to say that you did something that made you feel bad. You were meant to go, oh, I was so drunk, I don't remember it. Well, if you don't remember, you must have had a good night. And in a way, I'll be really honest, this book was a way of me salvaging something good from my own lost years.
Lost years. Oh, we've all got those.
Yeah.
I'm off alcohol at the moment. I've been off for a week.
A week? Well done. Mine's been
and I am feeling lighter in the head, everything. It's really good.
And it's weird, when you stay off alcohol for a while, you think you're quite shy, but actually you can get to a level of sobriety when you're more exuberant than when you were drinking. Sometimes people tell me to drink to calm down.
Right, listen, at the back of your book, when you thank everyone,
yes,
you thank Hadi,
yes,
Fatima, and Payvand, is that how you say it?
Your brother, yeah.
Oh, that's your brother, and I assume Hadi and Fatima, your mum and dad.
My mum and dad,
who you say have inspired you, and also look after your kids.
And I remember my mum and dad sat me down and they said, if you want babies, have them, we will look after them. And I'm so thankful, very thankful.
Because you're on your own, aren't you, with two, and you mentioned they're teenagers now.
Oh,
no,
my
they're
children
not. No, they're not. No.
I'm a single mum to an 8-year-old boy and a 3-year-old girl.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, my mum and dad are very involved. And I'm a single mum, but I have support. And Nina is the child of a single mother as well, who then remarries. Her mother remarries somebody very sensible called Alan, who is a world away from her own rambunctious father. Yeah, so she's got a lot on her plate at 18, and she descends into promiscuity that makes her feel dreadful about herself. And for me, exploring that side of it as well was very important. And there are issues of consent, drunk consent, when she gets into where she's in a situation where she's not looked after by the people around her. So I've had a lot of letters from people who have read the pre copy that really relate to it, that have been quite sort of bittersweet to read.
OK, now you've got a lot on your plate. Talking about Nina having a lot on her plate, you're off to Edinburgh again soon, not with the children, I guess. Mum and Dad will be stepping in again.
Oh, no, kids are coming with me. Kids go over with me, yes. We're sort of like the Von Trapp family. I'm doing a new comedy show called Oh My Country, which is like a love letter to England, and I thought we're better to debut that than in Scotland. Because this year will be the 40th anniversary of our arrival in Britain, so it's a comedy show about England specifically.
OK, well, we look forward to that.
Thank you very much.
Really nice to see you, and on this exciting day.
I know, publication day. It feels very nerve-wracking and exciting. Because I'm a stand-up comic, but the books. It's funny because Nina and her friends are funny, but it's got quite serious themes, and I'm excited and nervous about it.
If you'd like to see even more great guests, then click here. There are plenty more fantastic interviews to come, so make sure that you subscribe.
People screamed, fainted, gasped.
Yes, no pressure then. No.